who'll lead them. There'll be plenty that want to. They're off, they're racing. Prawns 11 had missed the start. Came out a length behind them. Avoidance jumped away quickly. Haida Gwaii and also Kelvinator. In behind them, Earth God is going to slide up to be running fourth. Prawns 11 is next from Keep It a Mystery, Kenny Kev. And dropping out the back is Tropicone. At the 650 they go. Chris Parnham had sent Haida Gwaii to the lead. The favourite on top from Avoidance up there running second. Kelvinator's down on the inside of Earth God. A length away, Prawns 11. Not with a lot of galloping room down there near the rail. Followed back behind those, Keep It a Mystery. 2 lengths, Kenny Kev. And last of all, Tropicone. Haida Gwaii heads for home. Haida Gwaii balance up, kicks off the corner. A length and a half, Avoidance and Earth God called upon. Keep It a Mystery runs on Kelvinator further back, Kenny Kev. It's Haida Gwaii reaching the 100. A length and a half in front. Keep It a Mystery charging, but Haida Gwaii's in front. Kenny Kev jumping out of the ground, dived, I don't think. Haida Gwaii fell in. Haida Gwaii from Kenny Kev, who came with a slashing run late. Keep It a Mystery third from back on the inside, Avoidance, then Earth God, Kelvinator. Prawns 11 is back there, and towards the tail, Tropicone. Haida Gwaii will just hold on. Kenny Kev in another stride, probably claims victory. And behind them, Keep It a Mystery. In front of Earth God, 2:9:16. The time's 58.5 seconds on the knocker. 58.50. And it is a close finish. Ahead the margin, but the way that Kenny Kev was finishing like a train, it would have been a different circumstance with another stride. But it matters on the post. And Haida Gwaii clings on for the Michael Lane stable. This Daughter of Calix, ridden by Chris Parnham for Greg McCrosty, and has now won 3 of 4 this campaign. So race to race, we see these 2 mares, Magical Sequence, win 3 out of 4. Haida Gwaii has just replicated that performance. And she's done it from the top. Bounded at the lead, not quite sure if we had a map to roll in front, but it mattered nil. She spun off that corner and she had the wheels absolutely turning, high revving, and Kenny Kev had to give her a little head start that was coming at the rate of knots. Keep It a Mystery up there all the way throughout. Now 34.08 the last 600. 34.08. The 6th event today, the feature, the listed Morley Growers Market Challenge Stakes over 1,500 metres at 5 o'clock is next. We'll take you down to Lockie Taylor joining us in the yard as these connections make their way down to greet Haida Gwaii and prepares to make her way back there. Greg McCrosty and his family, they love their racing and no doubt getting a good thrill out of watching this Calix filly get the job done for the 3rd time in 4 runs this campaign, and she did that right from the get-go, Lock.
Thanks, Darren. What a mare she is. Such a reliable commodity each and every time she steps out over the 1,000. You know she's going to give her all. His winning trainer, Michael Lane, joins me now. Mick, congratulations on the win. Now a 7-time winner at the 1,000. She is just an absolute ripper.
Yeah, absolute ripper. Obviously carrying the 59.5 today for her horse of her size has done a great job. So yeah, it's ended up being a Sunday fill-up.
4 runs for the campaign. Is she looking for the paddock anytime soon, or as long as there's a race for her in the next few weeks, she'll be going around again?
Yeah, look, we'll take it as it comes. Greg just leaves it up to me. He never puts any pressure on. If she needs to go out, she needs to go out. We just let her tell us what to do.
A handy weekend for the stable after the win of Chameleon Miss yesterday as well?
Yeah, it's been a great week. So all the staff at home are obviously gelling really well. Everything's going super, and couldn't be any happier.
Not a bad day for Damien yesterday at Flemington. How about that win of 10 Tyrus?
Yeah, great result. Look, a good day on paper for him, and yeah, rode excellent and rode confident as he does, and yeah, just asserted himself again as he does.
Looking forward to the sale upcoming later next week?
Yeah, definitely. Got a good look. My main man, Tommy Johnson's out there looking, doing the hard punching work. So, yeah, look, we'll definitely be putting our hand up somewhere.
Well done here.
Thank you.
There's Michael Lone, another great weekend for the stable here in the West as Haida Gwaii wins for the third time this preparation, beaten last start at the hands of a very much in-form Amaru Star Scotty, but straight to the front here this afternoon, and she was really, really brave late.
She certainly was. In the end, she holds them off under the 59.5 as well, which is always going to be a query late in the race for her, but she can now go to a 72 quite comfortably, and as could her stablemate in Santa Nova as well. Now, I've already looked at the programming. Locking on the 28th of February, so a fortnight from today, there's a 72 plus thousand that would suit both of those Michael Lane trained mares absolutely down to the ground, and you just never know. Being with two different sets of connections, they may have no choice to split them up anymore. They might both have to go there.
Exactly right. Haida Gwaii, she's obviously still relatively lowly rated. She'll go to roughly an 81 after today's victory, and she'll get well in a 72 plus in a couple of weeks' time. So I suspect that's where the 4-year-old man by Calix heads next, and you'd be a very, very brave man to say that she couldn't make it win number 8 over the 1,000-metre journey in a couple of weeks' time. But Chris Parnham, he's enjoyed a fantastic weekend in the saddle, and here he is catching up with Scotty Embry once again.
Chris joins us now. Haida Gwaii, she's very, very speedy. She's always going to be potentially a bit vulnerable late.
A little bit, yeah. It's probably the best barrier she's drawn all prep, so she was able to use that to her advantage a little bit today, but she actually probably didn't jump as clean as she normally does. Although she didn't miss the start, but she just probably didn't ping out like she can. But she mustered speed really quickly to find the front, and from there she was always going to be very hard to catch.
Probably an underestimated point for her today, being quite a small mare. 59.5 was going to stretch as well.
Yeah, she gave a really good kick at the top of the straight, but I dare say with a few kilos less, the kick would have gone for a fair bit longer and she would have put a space on them. But the 59.5 definitely put the slows on her late, and that's for sure. But yeah, she's still toughed it out and was gritty to the line.
Do you know much about Aberdeen Flyer, who you ride in the next?
Not a lot. I've only ridden him once in track work, and he gave me a really nice feel. He's probably one of the better maidens going around in the States, so I think he goes in with a live chance, and looking forward to see what he can do.
Good luck.
Thank you.
There's Chris Parnham. He combines with Michael Lane and Haida Gwaii in taking out race 5 here at Ascot. Don't go anywhere, because on the other side of the replay, we have our major grand finale announcement for our Own the Dream series in 2026.